User in your channel timed out.
What did they change on... What the fuck is this?
User entered your channel.
They all have the same fucking... What? There's a new weird bug with the profile pictures, okay. They nerfed the bayonet charge. Yeah, I heard about it. Vehicles tweaked self-repair for A7V, FT17, Shimon and Pierce Arrow. Reduced self-gained per self-repair cycle from 320 to 200, okay, so you don't repair as much every time. Reduced time taken to complete self-repair from 8 seconds to 5 seconds. I don't even know if that is a nerf or a buff. That's just different. I basically see that as a buff, actually. Because being able to repair in 5 seconds, in most cases, this is a buff, actually. Because, you know, the risk, like the chances that your repair cycle, your repair is going to be cancelled just because it takes 8 seconds, the chances is so much bigger that I consider this this is actually a buff. Quite significant, actually. In actual combat, it's definitely a buff. If you're out of combat and you're like safe behind a rock or a mountainside or whatever, it's probably the same. But yeah. The Brownstein, Nathan Rogue, Sean, Adam, Luco. Thank you guys for being here. Nice to see you. Great T-shirt Riot. I'll change. So buff in my eyes. I see that as a buff. I see the changes to the vehicle repair as a buff. If you break this down into numbers and you really do the maths on it, it might look very similar, but it might actually look like a nerf. But I would say it's a buff because you know, when it matters, you know, being able to repair faster and actually get that little extra repair boost, it matters more than being able to repair like the difference between those 120 hit points. That's just just based on my experience with the tanks, which, to be fair, is a bit limited. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. Anyway, changed activability from speed boost to emergency repair. Dogfighter, new secondary weapon, incendiary ammo. Okay, that we have to check that out. Incendiary ammo does greatly increase damage to plane parts, allowing the dogfighter to quickly cripple an enemy breakdown. Okay, changed active ability from emergency repair to speed boost. That's on the default, right? Bomber Killer changed active from speed boost to... Okay, so that one has the emergency repair now, so they just swapped. Alright. Oh yeah, that's what they say here. Ah, so the Dogfighter gets a maneuverability edge, which... Okay. Okay, and Bomber Killer gives a better chance of surviving tail gun fire from bombers and attack planes. Okay, so there is actually a thought behind this. All right. Close tank support increased 37mm HE ammo from 4 to 5. Okay, replace the case shell with coaxial LMG. Okay, so you have the machine gun instead of the shotgun. That's a big difference. That's gonna help that close tank quite a bit. Howitzer tank, primary weapon H. Oh, you have a flamethrower now. It doesn't really do much if you can't turn all the way around. Like, there's no point having a flamethrower if you can't, like, in close quarter you have to be able to spin your turret, so... Third-person free look to howitzer variant. Missed this one with the other tanks because the normal version has a turret that can rotate 360 degrees. Aha, okay, so you can free look with the howitzer even though it doesn't have that. Okay, that doesn't really make any sense, but because I mean, unless you turn the turret, you're not going to be able to see out. I mean, you're not going to be able to see out. There's like a fucking wall of iron behind you. But yeah, okay. Bayonet charge. Okay, here we go. Activated aiming speed modifier during prepare state as well as charge state. This means the player can rotate a maximum of 50 degrees during the prepare state. Also adding an input modifier disabling strafe while charging. Adding subtle boost to third-person footsteps when bayonet charging to increase threat awareness. Boosted volume of enemy VO for bayonet charge when close to a player. Slightly reduced maximum turn rate while charging. Removed damage reduction while in charge. Weapon now hit charging players for normal damage. Alright, that's good. Squad issue, freezing issue with flag icons, world posting. Added ability to disable UGC, alright. Netcode, this is important, I guess. Implemented per region threshold setting for server-side detection. 130 milliseconds for US, Europe, and 200 elsewhere. I don't even know really what that means, but I guess that's supposed to be good for us with low ping. They barely haven't dropped these guns. It's kind of interesting. Oh, you can shoot backwards. Oh, that's... I switched to the backward seat. I had no idea about this. So you can drive... Okay, I'm driving forward here, but I'm shooting backwards. Oh, this is what it looks like. I didn't think about that. It's just... It's early morning here. It's 1 p.m. Yeah, consider it early morning. Airship Burster. We'll try this baby out. Let's see how it goes. I'm now Meth. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Alright, so I'm supposed to be able to turn faster when I press 3. Okay. Not the most exciting thing ever, maybe, but alright. So I wonder what this one does to infantry. Probably nothing, right? And you have... Oh, you have these ones. On the attack plane, alright. This is not all that convincing, I'm not gonna lie. This is not convincing. So basically, it's a bomber killer. That's what it is. This is a bomber killer attack plane. So the difference between... The main difference is that you can have a bomber killer now that has a passenger. That's the difference. That's what this does. Alright, let's test another theory, just because we haven't really tested it. I'd like to know if I can kill it by shooting it, or if I have to fly into it. Okay, I can shoot it. Okay, I can shoot it. Oh, you kill it quite easily. All right, that's faster than I thought. I didn't know that. Die! Okay. Yeah, I did get it. I did get it.